Well, finally here, been stuck in traffic all morning. Can't wait to meet Carl, the instructor, and find out what car we're driving. Look at this. This could be the one. Carl?
Jane, well done, you've made it.
Morning.
Nice to meet you. The traffic was quite bad, but you're here now. That's the important thing. You ready to go?
Yes, can we go, can we go?
Almost. First of all, we need some safety gear.
Well, this is all right, isn't it?
That is fantastic.
Jeans, cut tough.
Pretty fantastic, but we need something a little bit more protective.
Okay.
Let's get this sorted just now. Let's go. Right, Jane, there's your overalls.
Thank you.
Off you go and get changed then. I can't go with you.
Ta-da!
You look ready and raring.
Thank you.
Next stage for us, though, before we go trackside, we've got to give you some racecraft.
Well, can't we just drive now?
Racing skills. We're going to do this properly.
Oh, Carl, I want to drive the car.
We're going to do this properly.
Oh, come on, then.
Driving on track, you have a very different set of priorities to when you're on the road.
Right.
On the road, you drive quite defensively. Here, you've got to drive a little bit aggressively. You've got to keep control of the cart, but you want to maximise your speed at all times. You want to get as good exit speed as possible from the corners. You want to be keeping your lap times low. To do that, you need to be consistent out the circuit. On a corner, you've got a corner here. If you're coming in from this direction, you're looking to brake before the corner. Your speed, your entry speed is going to be too high to take the corner. So you need to brake. You come in on the outside, braking on the way in, turning in at this point here. From that point in there, taking a nice smooth line through the corner. A lot of people tend to go in way too hard and then end up spinning out over here. Don't want to do that. Brake. Make sure you brake lots for the corner. If you've got a complicated corner, long to like this, you want to take what's called a constant radius. So from the point where you turn in, you're nice and smooth all the way through, right to the outside again. So you're starting in on the outside, braking in a straight line. Very, very important. You've got to brake in a straight line. Otherwise, you'll be off spinning out in the corner. Braking in a straight line, nice and smooth, and when you get halfway through the corner, you're going to be accelerating all the way out to get a good exit speed. That's what you're looking for.
I've been stuck in London all morning to get here. I've been weaving through the traffic, and what do I have to do? Sit down and listen to all this. I don't want to listen to any more. I don't want to see another bleeding drawing. I just want a car. Give me a car! Now, please. What about if I smile?
That's the theory. If you put that into practice, you're going to be a lot smoother and a lot better out on the circuit.
Okay, now, can we please get in the car?
Cars. Who said anything about cars? We're using carts.
What? Okay, so I'm a bit disappointed we're not on a full-size racetrack, but these carts look pretty quick. Well, I guess if you can't get to Brands Hatch or Silverstone, or you can't afford it, then this is a much cheaper alternative, and it's in the centre of London. All right, it might be a small track, but it still looks pretty dangerous. I've got to give it a go. That is fantastic. I can't wait to have a go.
They are very quick. You don't need cars to go quick. This is what we're doing today.
I'm a bit worried I'm not going to fit in there, you know.
Don't
worry.
worry.
Big girl, in case you hadn't noticed.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Pop both feet straight in the seat.
Are you sure?
Yep. And then lower yourself
Wedge
down.
myself in. Oh.
Now you look perfect in there, Jane.
Thank you.
You're ready and raring. Today you've got powering you the 200cc 4-stroke engine.
Right.
Controls in front of you. You've got the steering wheel. Very acute. Only call to turn, lock to lock, so don't yank at the steering wheel. Pedals, you've got 2 pedals. Do totally different things. Only use 1 pedal at a time. Right is go, left is stop.
Okay.
You're ready to go.
Superb.
Last thing to mention is, of course, helmet and gloves. Right, down.
we go. Look at the speed. I know you're only going about 30, 40 miles an hour maximum, but I'm telling you now, while you're down here, it feels amazing. Well,
Not bad, not bad.
what do you mean not
But
bad?
I'm not sure you were watching or listening when we were having a chat upstairs.
I was listening. I was taking notes up here. I think I was really good, and I
Well,
enjoyed it. And
I'm going to give you a quick demonstration now. The guy's ready to go, and he's going to show you what you should have been doing. He's braking a lot more on the way into the corners, and you won't see the back end of the car sliding around as he drives out, because it's all about getting a good speed out the corner, and to do that you've got to be putting as much power down as you can do, just like that.
I see what you mean. It is a bit smoother than what I was doing.
It is a bit smoother, but it's all time and experience. We've done thousands of laps here, and we're very, very familiar with the circuit and the karts. It is all about experience. Okay?
So is karting a really big thing in London? Do you have like corporate events, party atmosphere?
It's very popular in London. A lot of corporate entertainment goes on, and a lot of the big city companies like to bring their staff down here just to show them how much good fun it is.
So you have like group bookings with a party atmosphere, and you can all...
Yeah, we do a lot of showbiz. There's loads of stuff like that. It makes it a real party atmosphere.
Showbiz?
Showbiz.
So who have you had in here then?
Oh, name dropping. Where we could say about Tom Cruise has been
Really?
down, and his friends. Robbie Williams is here on a regular basis. S Club 7. Loads of slots.
These are all
They're here
little
all the time.
people that find it easier to get in the seats than
They
I
are
do.
all small people. Weight is a big factor, but experience is the biggest one.
So how long have you been working here for then?
I've been working here 4 years, and been in the industry a lot longer than that, and karting most of my life.
So presuming you get really good at go-karting, where would you then go on career-wise?
You could go into eventually Formula One, like stars like Jenson Button and people like that. From karting, you normally go on to the big circuits, Brands Hatch, Silverstone, stuff like that, into single-seaters, Formula 3000, then if you're good enough, getting on to Formula One.
Well, it sounds like you know an awful lot about it, but I haven't seen you drive one of these once a day. So what's the score? Are you going to get in one?
That sounds like a challenge.
It certainly is.
Okay, let's go.
I think I'm getting worse because I'm getting really excited about catching them up. Now I'm getting the hang of it, mate. Oh, yes. What's the trick is getting the corners right so that you don't waste any time skidding. Come on then, mate, I'm right behind you. Well, this is fantastic fun. I think I've been well and truly thrashed by the true professional here, but like on Gladiators, I'm not used to getting defeated, and I am going to make sure that I get to grips with this. You ready for another challenge, mate?
Okay.
You can put those gloves back on, you know.